Hello everyone, welcome back to Relative Security. Today we are going to discuss another important tool which is used in the Security Operations Center, and that is SOAR, which stands for Security Orchestration, Automation and Response. And let's dive into the what exactly is SOAR. Okay, when it comes to modern cybersecurity, two prominent tools are often discussed: Security Orchestration, Automation and Response, and the other one is SIM solution, security information and event management. Both play critical roles in enhancing the organization's security posture, but they serve different purposes and have distinct functionalities, which we are going to discuss today. So let's talk a little bit about SIM solution. SIM solution, if we remember from the last video, and the link for that video has been mentioned in the description as well. The SIM solution collects, aggregates, and analyzes the log data from various sources across an organization's IT infrastructure, which is then used for continuous real-time monitoring and analyzing the security events across the network. SIM helps us to identify the potential security threats through data correlation and anomaly detection. It is also helping some organizations to meet the regulatory requirements by providing the audit trails and compliance reports. Few main features are log management, correlation, alerting, which we just discussed, dashboards, and reporting. When it comes to SOAR, which we will discuss in detail in this, but just a quick high overview, SOAR solutions automate and orchestrate the response to security incidents, integrating various security tools and processes. So basically, SIM is going to detect the threat based on the logs that has been collected from various log sources. The SOAR is going to help us orchestrate and automate the response towards the security incidents within your own IT environment. So the SOAR is helping you to efficiently respond to your threats. It provides you consistency because your response to certain incidents will be consistent based on predefined workflows and playbooks. Then it integrates many security tools. So let's talk about what exactly the SOAR is. SOAR is basically a suite of tools and processes that allow an organization to collect security threat data and alerts from various sources, analyze them, and respond to security incidents with or without human intervention. SOAR platforms are designed to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the security operations by automating routine responses and providing tools for manual intervention when necessary. They focus on refined threat data and alerts instead of directly using the raw logs for its primary operations. It takes in already refined threat data and alerts, often aggregated and correlated by the tools like SIMs or other security data sources, performs the contextual analysis to identify real threats, and use a combination of automated workflows and manual actions to respond to incidents. So this approach helps in reducing the response times, minimizing the impact of the security incidents, and enhancing the overall security posture. So main thing to identify is that it is basing its operation on the threat data and alerts, which is being collected from various other security tools, just like SIM, analyzes them, and then responds to them right away based on certain playbooks and workflows automatically, or provides you the manual option as well. So how does it do it? The security orchestration, automation, and response has three main components: incident response, orchestration and automation, threat intelligence management. In the orchestration and automation, it integrates and coordinates actions across multiple security tools and systems. It will help you automate routine tasks such as threat detection, enrichment, and remediation. When it comes to incident response, It provides workflows and playbooks to manage the incident response process from detection to resolution. Lastly, threat intelligence management. It incorporates threat intelligence to enrich the incident data and improve the response actions. SOAR Security, therefore, provides a top to bottom threat management system. Threats are identified and then a response strategy is implemented. The system is then automated to the extent possible to make it run more efficiently. So, in a nutshell, an effective SOAR system can be used as a valuable tool to alleviate the strain of the IT and security teams. But for now, what we will do is we will go and dive deep into these three components, that how do they perform within a SOAR platform. So the first one that we're going to discuss is threat intelligence management. It is a critical component of SOAR because it provides the necessary context and insights to effectively detect, analyze, and respond to security threats. Threat intelligence management involves collecting, processing, and analyzing threat data from various sources to provide actionable intelligence. This intelligence becomes very crucial for enhancing the effectiveness of security operations. So, for example, threat intelligence feeds, the integration with threat intelligence feeds is quite important. The SOAR platform integrates with multiple threat intelligence feeds. It could be commercially provided, open source, or any industry specific to get the real-time updates on emerging threats. Now, those threat intelligence feeds that have been integrated, they will be analyzed. So the platform correlates internal security events with external threat intelligence feeds to identify the patterns and potential threats. This correlation helps in understanding the threat landscape and improving the detection capabilities. Lastly, SOAR can automate the sharing of threat intelligence with other security tools like firewalls, IDS, IPS to update their detection and prevention rules in real time. Next is orchestration. The security orchestration involves connecting disparate security tools and systems to work together seamlessly. This integration allows for coordinated responses and streamlined workflows. It's about creating a workflow where these tasks and processes are executed in a logical sequence to achieve a specific outcome. So if we break this down, this definition, we'll see that the key characteristic of this is integration. Orchestration integrates various tools and systems to work together. For them to work together successfully, they need to have a workflow, which and workflow management involves creating and managing workflows that consist of multiple steps and tasks. The orchestration handles complex multi-step processes that requires coordination across different areas. It can also include conditional logic and decision points to handle different solutions or different scenarios. Okay. For example, orchestration might involve integrating threat detection systems, firewall management tools, and endpoint protection systems. So whenever the threat is detected, these tools are already integrated and they can be orchestrated for a suitable response. Okay. Another component that we discussed was security automation, which refers to the use of technology to perform the tasks without human intervention. This reduces the burden on security teams and allows for a quicker response to threats. In this, key characteristics would be the task execution. Automation handles the execution of a specific task. Based on the orchestration, based on the workflows defined, all automation is all about is without human intervention, the tasks get executed. and with a certain speed and efficiency that is expected from the automation. It is ideal for repetitive and routine tasks that don't require human decision making. Most of all, because it will be set in the workflow or the playbooks already, and the all automation has to do is execute those tasks based on certain triggers. This automation feature of the SOAR sets it apart from other security systems because they help eliminate the need for manual steps, which can be time consuming and tedious. This automation can accomplish a wide range of tasks, including managing user access, query logs, or any other task based on the different security scenarios within your own organization. And lastly, there is response. Security response is the final step where the system or security team takes action to mitigate or resolve a security incident. This could involve various activities like alerting relevant stakeholders, containing a threat, or remediating affected systems. Both orchestration and automation provide the foundation for the response feature of a SOAR system. With SOAR, an organization can manage, plan, and coordinate how they react to a security threat. The automation feature of the SOAR eliminates the risk of human error, which makes responses more accurate and cuts down on the amount of time it takes for security issues to be remedied. In response to a detected malware infection, the SOAR platform can isolate the affected machine from the network, alert the IT team, start a malware removal process, and generate a report on the incident for further analysis. So these are all the things that SOAR can provide you when it talks about when we are talking about the components of the SOAR. So what would be an ideal SOAR platform? First and foremost, the capability of the SOAR platform to integrate with other tools, be it firewall, be it EDRs, SIM solutions. This connectivity, the flexibility to connect with other tools, is foremost important condition of a successful platform. If there is unavailability of out of the box connectivity feature within a SOAR platform, it should also provide you customized or tailored, or the vendor should provide you the support to do the necessary integration with the different security platforms that are already present in your environment, and the SOAR itself doesn't provide out of the box integration solutions. Then it should also provide you the incident and case management platform where it creates the incidents, it detects the incidents, creates the incidents or the case for further analysis, and a proper record keeping of the different cases that arises in the environment. It should also be flexible in terms of creating workflows and playbooks based on certain threat detections or different security scenarios that can arise within the environment. And lastly, from the implementation point of view, it should be very easy to deploy so that, and of course, manage it afterwards so that it's a less headache for the security team, because we don't want another security tool or another tool introduced into the environment which becomes a headache for the management. Existing SOAR platforms that you can go ahead and evaluate are the Google Security Operations SOAR integration, Splunk SOAR, Swimlane, Cortex from the XSOAR from the Palo Alto, and the FortiSOAR. This was all from our SOAR episode. I hope this was helpful to you, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Thank you so much for your time.